welcome back everybody, Green Assassin here. This will be episode 2 of Agrarian Skies on the Feed the Beast launcher. A map pack by Jadacat. A very well put together map pack in my opinion. Let's get right into it and get started. It is getting dark out, so I don't really want any mobs to spawn. I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to quickly check my map to make sure that the radar is set to hostiles on. And it is. That way I can see if they're trying to sneak up on me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at the questing book where we left off last time. Learning to skyblock. Select it. Our next quest is in the beginning. You may have noticed you have very little to start with. Almost no land, no food. But hey, you have a floor. Be thankful for that much. Now it is up to you to rebuild the entire planet or as much as you can before dying. To start with, I suggest growing some trees. Oaks will supply you with apples, and the saplings, leaves, and string you will be turning into dirt. Place 3 barrels outside where rain can fall into them. Place the other 2 under cover. Once you have 8 spare saplings, place them in the barrel to compost into dirt. You can compost leaves, rotten meat, apples, wheat, and string. Use NEI to look up recipes. And then this just says a task where the player needs specific, sorry I can't say that word, items. These do not have to be handed in. Having them in one's inventory is enough. And basically they want a crafting station, which we've already crafted, a chest, a part builder, a tool station, a stencil table, a barrel, and a crook, which is basically what I was going to work on this episode anyways, because I want some tinker's tools. I've already got a pickaxe. I think I'm going to make an axe with the tinker's tables and take the frying pan of destiny. Just that way I have a weapon and something to cook with. Because in the beginning, it is very hard to get a furnace. So, hopefully no mobs spawn while we're trying to do this. We're just going to stand right about here, and I think that the way the mobs work, nothing should spawn on me if I stand in about the middle of the map. Now we're going to want a few more planks, and then we're going to want some sticks. If I look in NEI at the tinker's stuff, oops, let's see. It's not showing up there. Let's go this way instead. This basically just tells you everything that's in the mod pack. You can select this, scroll through, and any one that you want to know recipes on for the NEI, just shift and click and it will give you everything in that one mod when you shift click it. So I'm looking for the blank pattern. You can either press it or click it to get the recipes. Now we have 2 pages of different recipes that we can make for blank patterns. You can use 2 planks and 2 sticks, or you can use 4 sticks. I think I'm going to go with the 4 sticks. How many tables? I need 3 tinker's tables, so I'm going to need 3 blank patterns to start with. So we'll make some blank patterns. I'm going to put, actually first before I do that, let's go like this. And we'll make a crafting table, because we're going to need that. I already know these recipes pretty good, so this recipe here, a crafting table and a blank pattern, gets you the tool station. A blank pattern and an oak plank gets you the stencil table, and an oak wood with a blank pattern gets you the part builder. And now I also need a chest, but I want a pattern chest too, but I don't quite have enough wood to make that yet, so we're just going to go with that. And then we're going to take this and we're going to make some sticks. And the crooks recipe is just like that, and that'll give us 2 crooks. And we have a tree. So I'm going to show you what the crook does quickly before we turn in that quest. I have 2 of them, so if one of them breaks, it's not a big deal. Let us eat an apple, just so our hunger stops going down. As you can see, apples don't give you much nutrition for hunger value, so we're really going to have to work to another supply of food. So now if you take your crook and you use it on these leaves, it will increase your chance of the drop rate for the saplings. So I'm just going to go through and quickly crook all of these. It will also, I think it increases the chance of dropping apples, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It will also give you silkworms, which can be used to make string later on. So we'll just crook all of this. I'm going to quickly punch this tree down. This is basically the beginning of the map. You got to do quite a bit of this. I will probably do most of it off camera after this. I'll do quite a bit of it to get a stockpile of what I need to proceed in this map pack. So let's take a look in our questing book. Oh, I also need to make an oak barrel. Okay, so let's quickly do that. I've already got some half slabs here, but I'm gonna need some planks. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Well, that'll get me 2 barrels at least. Let's put the half slab here. And that'll get us 2, and I'll put 1 outside for now. I'm just going to set it right about here. And I will put 1 inside. I really got to stop jumping. That way I can collect rainwater in that one, and then this one I can use for composting. As you can see, I got 14 saplings right now, so I'm going to put 8 of them in there right off the bat. We'll go plant 1 of these, and then for emergency purposes, I'm going to put 1 in there. So that way, if I do by chance use all the ones in my inventory or my chest, I will have 1 spare one. Okay, so now let us claim this. We get a reward bag, a quarter of a heart, and 10 apples, and the pan of destiny. So we'll claim that. We'll exit out of here, and let's take a look at what our quest or our reward bag got us. It is a basic bag. So let's see. Okay, but not great reward. 1.18% chance of getting this reward, and it is a fishing rod. And I'm pretty sure it's the dynamite one. Manufactured reloaded. So I don't think I'm gonna use that. We'll just put that in the chest for now. We'll put this in the chest. This we're going to keep on us just in case a mob does spawn on us. We have a weapon in our inventory. I will use it for cooking when I need to. As you can see, I got 1 silkworm from cooking those leaves, which is a bonus. So now, seeing as how it's daylight, I'm going to just put these in here and turn them into half slabs, because I prefer using them as half slabs rather than an actual table. I don't know, it's just personal preference. So what do we got right now? We got the tool station, stencil table. So I'm going to put them along this back wall. I want to put chests in the corners. So I'm going to put this one right here. And then a pattern chest is going to go right here. So I want the part builder there. And then up here, oh, I already messed that up, didn't I? Because I want an actual crafting station right there. So let's move this one over one. And then, actually we can leave that one there because we can put the pattern chest down there. It'll look a little funny, but oh well. And then we're going to put that one right there. Oh, that was the stencil table, wasn't it? Derp. I gotta switch these around. So tool station goes right there, and that one goes right there. First chest, I'm just going to place right there. And then how much wood do I have? I have enough to make another crafting station. We'll leave that other one out there just as the half slab. Never hurts to have more than one crafting station. And I really like the crafting station over the vanilla tables just because when you are working in here and you have a chest beside it, you have your whole inventory, and then whatever you put in here when you exit the table stays in there, which I really like that mechanic. So basically our dirt is ready. Let's take a quick look at the questing book and see what's next. Smooth as silk. String is the gateway to all resources. Fishing rods will provide food. Sieves are used to sift dirt, gravel, sand, and dust to obtain stone, ores, and other resources. To get string, you need to break leaves with your crook until you receive a silkworm. Right-click a leaf block on a newly grown tree with the silkworm. Walk away when all... Where'd that go? Break leaves with your crook until you receive a silkworm. Right-click the leaf block, newly grown leaf with the silkworm. Walk away when all the leaves on the tree have turned white. Break them with the crook to get string and more silkworms. Then you have extra silkworms you can cook. You can cook them for food. And then over here it says use a silkworm on leaves and crook to harvest the white leaves to get the string to make the recipe. Then click the new task that shows up on the left to proceed with the quest. So how are we doing with time for this episode? We're at about 13 minutes. We got a little bit of time left. I think what I will do is bone meal this tree to get it up, or growing. And we will silkworm it, and I will take a short break and come back with you guys once this has fully turned. Okay guys, I am back, and I think most of this tree has converted to infested leaves. It is now nighttime, so I am gonna quickly crook these leaves to get some string. Don't think it'll be enough to do all the tasks that I have to do in this quest, so I might take another break and grow some more trees and get some more wood and expand out a little bit just so that I can grow more trees at once, because we are gonna need to do a lot of this in order to progress in this map. So now that that is done, come on, let me. So let's break this one. And as you can see, I've eaten quite a few of my apples already. I tried to stay still most of the time that I was waiting for these leaves to convert. Let's see if we can cook that before it despawns. Sweet. I really don't know what I'm going to do about food. This quest will give me the option of a few different types of seeds. I'm not 100% sure on which seeds I'm going to pick. If we take a look, we have the option of wheat seeds, carrot seeds, cotton seeds, and sugar cane. And I already know I don't want sugar cane or cotton seeds. I'd rather get one of these two. I just don't know which one I want. Wheat seeds will get me the ability to make bread. I don't think you can convert one piece of wheat into... Yeah, no, because of Pam's Harvest Craft, I'm pretty sure that the only way you can make bread is either with dough. Oh, I totally spelled that wrong. Did I ever spell that wrong? So let's just take a quick look. 3 wheat or 3 barley or dough or an alchemic chemistry set, which is blood magic. I don't have access to that just yet. So I think with that being said, I might go with the carrot seeds and try and get wheat seeds from sifting dirt. So let's see, I'm gonna take this down. I really love this design, but I want to be able to grow more trees at once. So I am going to take this fence down. And then this will give me enough room to maybe grow 2 trees without dropping stuff in the void. But I think I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera work after this one. After this episode, sorry. And try and expand out a little bit. I don't want to expand out too much because I don't want a large area for mobs to spawn. What I do expand, I will probably use half slabs, because if I put them on the bottom half of the block, it will prevent them from spawning. So, yeah, this episode is getting almost to the wrapping up point anyways, so I'll tell you what. Let's block this door off just in case something does spawn while I'm in the house. Oh, wrong spot. And I'm quickly going to take one of these pieces of flint. And I don't have a crafting table in here yet. Oh yes, I do. My bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a blank pattern. Just one for now. I need more than 4 sticks though. We're going to go to the stencil table, and I am going to quickly click through here, grab the axe pattern head. We're going to go into the part builder, and we're going to put the axe head pattern there, and the piece of flint right there, which will get us a flint axe head. And then we're going to go into the tool station, and we're going to select this one. We're going to put a stick right there, because that's the equivalent to a tool rod. Hopefully this works in this pack. Yes, it does. And now we have an axe. So that will help me cut down trees faster at least. And I have a bit of flint in here to be able to repair it. And yeah, I will do a bit of off-camera work, and it's almost daylight now, so that's going to be a bonus. I will grow a bunch of trees, get a bunch of saplings, and try and get enough string, and I will come back with you guys next episode, and we will craft the stuff for this quest. Hopefully I don't run out of food by then. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please, that was the wrong button. Please leave me a like. It's much appreciated. If you want to see more episodes or know when they get uploaded, subscribe to my channel and you'll get an email notifying you when a new episode of one of my series is up. And I hope you guys have a good day, rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.